Who run Barter Town?
You know who.
You know him, you love him. He's...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah! We got those boxes of collector's box boosters we opening today. I'm super fucking hype. I can't wait to do this. I've been opening normal booster packs. I got my normal booster pack box in. Just been looking through the cards. I think this is a really good set. Everybody hates this set. I don't give a fuck. I think it's one of the best sets I've opened in a long fucking time. Like, this is a really good set. I think it's a really good set. There's a lot of really nasty cards in this set. If your deck deals with counters, oh, your dick should get hard thinking about this set. Because, oh my gosh, this thing has nothing but counter shit in it. If your deck has a whole lot of enters the battlefield stuff, holy shit, you're going to love this deck. Because everything does something when it enters the fucking battlefield. If you like artifacts that are really fucking nasty, this deck has got them. Like, man, this deck has got a lot of fun stuff. And we got collector's boxes. Alright. 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 24 packs we're opening. This is going to be a long video. The last time when I just did the one, fucking hour-long video. So, oh, yeah, Shredder. Shredder! Bam! Look at that. Bam! Cards galore. One box. Bam! Alright! Alright! We gotta start. Now, what are we looking for? What are we chasing? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Well, for those of you who think on the financial side of this sort of thing, I don't know. I saw a video where somebody said that the most expensive card in this whole set was the Fracture Foiled Shredder that was $120. Which, if you're paying, you know, $3 to $50 to $400 for a box of these, chasing a $120 card is not fucking worth it. It just isn't. No matter how you cut it. The math just isn't there. So, then I saw another video where somebody said that there's like really cool like shadow art Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and those are worth like $400. But nobody's ever sold one, so really they're worth fucking nothing, because if nobody's buying it, it ain't worth shit. And then I saw Penguin Zero did a video where he said he was chasing a $40,000 card. But he didn't say what it was, because he didn't seem like he fucking knew. So we're just doing this for fun. You know what we're looking for? You know what we're chasing? Cool cards. I want really kick-ass, full art, foil, neato cards. That's what I want. I want to get one, at least, of every card in this set, because it's a fucking cool set. Alright, so we're going to look and see how this goes so far. We got Manhole Missile. That's a pretty good card, like that one. Red, kind of direct kill card, I believe. We got Crustacean Commander, whatever. Will you fuck us? There we go. Alright, what do we got around it? Those Foot Soldiers. Foot Elite. I really like the art on these cards. I think they're really cool art cards. Everybody's bitching about the art. I think the art's great. Tell me what you think as we go along. Yeah, Rocksteady. So Rocksteady is a very interesting one. He can't be blocked by more than one creature. And any Warthogs that I have out can't be blocked by more than one creature. And if you have Bebop out, well, he has Menace, which means he can only be blocked by 2 creatures. And he gives all Rhinoceros Menace. So you get Bebop and Rocksteady out together, and they're effectively unblockable. Very fun little combo there. What we got? We got, oh, Donatello, Turtle Tinker. This is a turtle. Every pack has a turtle. I don't know if that really applies. That might be our only turtle. I don't know if that really applies to these. Lessons from Life, that's a fun one. I think that's a fun one. Everybody was bitching about this one. Everybody hated this one because it's the turtles all sitting around playing Magic. I think you're all fucking assholes. Whatever. I think it's fun. What? I remember when we used to have fun playing games. What the fuck are we doing now? Paramecia Collex. It looks like Shredder's hand with worms on it. I don't know. What is that? Go Ninja Go. For those who were alive when the second movie was out, you get that one. Ooh, Ash Barons? Ash Barons? Ash Barons. Oh. Add a colorless basic land cycling. That's a pretty decent little search land. You can get it for a colorless, or you can search for something you really want. Alright. I really do like these lands. They're all kind of like this. This is the forest. They're all like the turtles running across the buildings or something like that. I think they're all really cool lands. Bam, what do we got next? Ooh, Weathermaker? Interesting. No idea what that does. Landfall. Whenever a land enters, put a charge counter on this artifact. Tap it for a mana of any color. Remove 2 charge counters for 2 colorless. Remove 3, and it deals 3 damage to any target. Damn! That ain't bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. What is that? What are you? Level up? Level it up? That's pretty cool. Ooh! Ooh! I think that's one of the actual, like, expensive ones. Okay, we'll put this down real quick. We'll just gently put it down there like that. We'll get us a nice little sleeve. We'll put it in a nice little sleeve. I'm not looking at any of the rest of them. All the rest of them look really cool. I'm not paying any attention to the rest of them. They look really neat. I'm not going to look at them right yet. Hold on. This is possibly really big. Because, like I said, they have neato, like, shadow art. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And this is the Donatello, Mutant Mechanic. Ooh! Okay. We're going to do another thing really quick. I got these specifically for this. This is why I bought an entire box of these. We're going to put it in a really nice hard plastic magnet case. Because, like, this could be... I think this is one of the, like, the $400 cards. But if Penguin Zero's right, this could be like a $40,000 card. So this one goes immediately into a beautiful case. Oh, look at that. Dude. First pack. First pack. Holy shit. That is super neat. What does he do? I don't even care. Never gonna play with him. Fuck no. That could be really expensive. Ooh. Okay. Moving on. Let's see what the rest of this pack is. That's cool. Got a Zog here. Zog fighting Raphael. Silver clad for Ferocidons. He's Dinosaur, 8/5. Whenever this creature is dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent of their choice. Wow. That is not half bad. Wow. And it's full art, comic book art one. Very neat. And we got Armagon. Oh, Armagon the shark. That's cool. What's he do? Flash. When Armagon enters, destroy up to 3 target creatures. He's 6 colorless, 2 black, flash. Which means he comes out at instant speed. And he's a 9/6. Holy shit! It's way more dangerous than it was in the fighting game. And this is, I believe, the token. Oh no, it's not a token. It's an art card. Cool. So we got an art card. This is Leonardo's Technique art card. I was wondering if there was art cards in this set because I've opened like over 10 booster packs, not one art card. So I was like, okay. First pack. I hope every one of them has it. I hope there's one in every one. And if there is, that means they ain't worth shit. But they're cool as fuck. That's a cool as fuck card. I really like this. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time? I hope you're having a good time. Man, the deck that I'm going to make with these fucking cards is going to be unbelievable. There's so many great cards in this deck. Alright, so we got Buzzbots. We're going to go through this one a little bit faster. We got Foot Headquarters. Very cool. Nice little land there. We got April O'Neil. Kicking the shit out of a dummy. Kicking a dummy in the head. Mutant Town Musicians. That's a good one. I like that one. Omni Cheese Pizza. So I showed you that I got that pre-order box. Had 6 booster packs in it, right? I got 4 of these motherfuckers. 2 of them were the hologram. I have 3 hologram Omni Cheese pizzas now, and 2 of them that are not hologram. Or foil, rather. Not hologram, but foil. What do we got? That's the beavers, right? Yeah, Dream Beavers. I don't... Dream Beavers must be some IDW shit. I don't know what the hell the Dream Beavers are. Kaya, Death from Above, this is some IDW shit. I only recently got into the IDW comics, so I only know like a couple of the characters. Ooh, what is that? The Last Ronin's Technique. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You got Mikey there, and then all the brothers. That's really cool. I like that. That's really nice. Yeah. Alright. What do we got next? I start looking at it myself. Is that... Ooh! This is one of those freaky foils. See how it's like... It looks greasy? I think that's a fracture foil. It's like a special foiling. It's a shame that it's on a fucking Ash Barrens, but whatever. That's still cool. What is that? A mountain? It's a pizza. Alright. So the basic lands are pizza. Alright. Is that Raphael's Technique? Yeah, that's a good card. Everybody discard and draw a new hand. Yeah, I like that one. Ooh. What's that? Don and Leo Problem Solvers. It's like some old school fucking cartoon. Focus. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the old school cartoon ones. Those are going to be the ones that are going to resonate the most with me. Is that another weird foil one? There's another weird foil one. High Score. That's cool. Never seen that one. Yeah, it's another weird foil one. What is this? Oh! Yeah, this is one of the ones I wanted to get. This is the cover art for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first movie comic book. I have this comic book. And now I have the card. I think that's pretty awesome. I want to get as many of these as I can. The comic book ones are just so cool to me. And then we got, what is that? What's that? Don and Raph? Hard Science. Hell yeah. Hard Science. I like that. I like the double turtle ones. That's kind of neat too. And we got a food token. Food token and Ninja Turtle Spirit. I like that one. I think that's goes with the Last Ronin technique. I think when you play it, you bring in 3 of those spirit tokens. Just bam, 3 creatures all at once. So that's pretty cool. Got a nice little foil token for that one. And I have the card that plays it. Open. Man. The collector's packs seem to be a lot more rough and tumble than just your basic booster pack. They do not open easily. Alright. Pain 101. Your instructor's Chasey Jones. TCRJ Building. This is some IDW shit. I don't know what this is either. But there you go. TCRJ Building. That's a nice little dual land there. Mouser Foundry. Let's get your mousers out. Get your mouse out. Got Baxter Stockman, the man flyentist. Raphael. This is a really good Raphael. Courier of Comestibles. Very good card for this set. Splinter. There you go. Hamato Yoshi. Yeah. Not like a kick-ass one, but it's still cool. Ooh. Cartoon Shredder's technique. Yeah. Oh, that looks really neat. Yeah. See how the mutagen glows. Oh, so nice. There we go. Thriving Isle. Alright. Very cool. No idea what that's supposed to be referencing. Planes. Alright, these are supposed to be like the good ones. Raphael. The Night Watcher. Oh. Attacking creatures you control have double strike. Dear God, that's a beautiful card. Rain Slicked Copse. Alright, nice little dual land. Ooh, Southwind Avatar. Yeah. Borderless Art Southwind Avatar. Very nice. I like I really want to get the Northwind Avatar. And ooh, Donnie's something. Donnie's Bow. I like that. I really like that. That's very cool. Very, very cool. And I think this is the last one. Is that Mikey and Don? Party Planners. Mikey and Don Party Planners. And that's a mutagen token and a ninja. Very neat. So far, so good. We got one card that's definitely something, because I mean, when the Avatar cards came out, that was kind of more or less the same type of thing. It was a different art style and everything, but still, you know, like the shadowy with, you know, that kind of crap. Those seem to be the ones that generally fetch the higher price, so what a pull. Yeah, alright, Frog Butler. We got Make Your Move. The Purple Dragon Punks. That's a good one. Retro Mutagen. Oh, I turned you into a little baby turtle. I got the Insectoid. Insectoid Exterminator. There we go. Bug. Turtle Blimp. Yeah. I like Turtle Blimp. That's cool. What's it do? Create a mutant token. Bam. And Who that? Metalhead? That's cool. Oh, you bounce something, sacrifice an artifact, put a counter on metal. Oh, yeah. Metalhead. That's a nice one. And I like Metalhead. That's just cool. Next. Ooh. Shredder? Oh, is that the... Yeah, this is the Death Touch Shredder. Like that. This is not the one that they said was like 120 bucks. This is a different Shredder. Is that Mutagen Man? Or no? Marauding Mutagen? Alright. That is Mutagen Man. Oh, it's acidic slime. Alright. There's our planes. Pizza. What are you? Renette. Temporal Apprentice. Mole Module. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. Yeah. MILF. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Mole Module. That's a damn nasty card. Chrome Dome. Very cool. Like that. That's cool looking. Man, that looks badass as fuck. That's gotta be another one that's gotta be worth something, right? Because that just looks so fucking cool. Yeah, and it's a foil. We're gonna put this one in a nice little thing too. Where's right? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna put you in a nice little sleeve because you may also have worth. I don't know. Like, it's always ones that look like that, you know what I mean? And it's a foil. That is so badass looking. Look at Splinter harnessing the cosmos. Yeah, that's pretty fucking tight. What does it even do? Draw 3 cards and put 2 cards from your hand on top of your... Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on top of your library in any order. That's a 1-drop. Draw an extra card and stack your deck for 2 turns. That's a... Wow. Yeah, that might be a thing. We might want to put this one in a nice little safety case too, because... Again, I don't know the cost of any of these things, but I can always kind of spot the ones that, you know, that are going to probably have some possible worth. And, yeah, that looks like definitely a thing. This is going to be crazy if I'm like, yeah, I got a $40,000 card. It was the fucking crazy-ass Splinter. Fucking just tripping-ass Splinter. That's what this card is. This is how Splinter gained all of his power. LSD. Alright, and then we got another cartoon one. Kitson's Technique. Very cool. I like it. And then our token is Mutagen and a Mouser. You know, it's going to be funny. Like, somebody might be watching this in the future, and they might be like, holy shit, that dude just drew a big card, and he's like, I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the truth of it. Otherwise, believe me, if I pull $40,000, especially with the debt that I went into to get all these fucking cards, not that it was that, I mean, it's $1,000, you know, that might be a lot of money for some people. I can get that paid off in no time. It's just 40 grand is fuck 40 grand, and I don't know. I don't know if anybody even knows what any of these cards are worth. And again, I don't think anybody's ever sold one, so technically they're worth fuck all, right? This is a $40,000 card. You want to buy it from me? I'll sell it to you for 40 grand. No, I won't, actually, because I want to keep that one. Alright. We got Uneasy Alliance. I almost said Unholy Alliance. No, not quite. Alright. What we got here? Putrid Pals. That's Muckman. Is that Muckman? That's Muckman. I used to have Muckman. I used to have all, dude, any of the ones that were toys, I had it. Oh, Anchovy and Banana Pizza. Instant kill. Zoo Escapees. The Rhino and that boar look familiar to me. Ooh, Foot Ninjas. Now this is crazy. So I've been opening the normal packs, right? And in one of the normal packs, I got Foot Ninjas. Now I got a cool shiny Foot Ninjas that came out of a collector's pack. I'll show you the other ones that I got that were neat out of the. I got this one. I really like this one. Because again, it's another like cartoony one. And this one is just fucking weird as shit. I don't even know what the fuck's going on in that one. But I got those out of just plain old booster boxes. Or booster packs. But yeah, another Foot Ninja. Very cool. Already seen it. It's a skateboard. Nice. Ooh, this is a really good card actually. It's pretty much a creature kill and pull something out of your graveyard, I think. Yeah, choose an artifact in your graveyard and either make it a creature or bump it. New Generations technique out of the pre-order box. I got like the cartoony version of that. Actually, wait, yeah. Bam. So I got that out of the pre-order cards. But yeah, there's that. Got a cooler version out of a different pack. Ooh, got another. Oh, is it the same Thriving Isle? Man, why the fuck it gotta be a shitty ass common with the neat foiling on it? But whatever. It's oily, greasy. It's so greasy. It's so greasy. And what do we got going on now? Okay, we got a forest. I like the broccoli. That's pretty fucking. That's pretty fun. That's cool. I like that. All right. And we got, what is that? What is that? Mikey and Don, Party Planners. We got the non-cartoony one. The normal card one. Very nice. We got Smoldering Marsh. That's a nice little dual land. Yeah. Very cool. And, ooh, Renette. Temporal Apprentice. What is this? Oh, it's more of that weird art. I wonder if do these like fit together as like a big old mural? Like if you get all of the Goofy art cards, do they all like fit together as something? I would say not with what I have yet, but that's a thought. And it's kind of neat. I get it. There you go. And then we got, what is that? Plague of Vermin. This is another, I think this is, I gotta say that this is like book 2 or 3, I think, something like that. I don't know. It's more old comic art. I like that. Old Image comic art. And then we got another prehistoric pet. Oh, Pepperoni! There's Pepperoni. And an art card of Michelangelo on the scene. In a jet scooter. I like that. That's pretty cool. Another pack. Another pack. How long has it taken so far? Half an hour. And we are halfway through the first box. Alright. We're going to step this up a little bit. We will kind of rip through them. If you want to see what they are or what they do, pause it. Nobody's really cool. Bounces around artifacts. Like it. That escape tunnel lets you draw a random land out of your library like that. It's your evolving wilds right there. Mouser attack, very cool. I think it creates mousers or does something. Yeah, sewer valence cam. This motherfucker is the crux of the ridiculous deck I'm gonna make. When this artifact enters or leaves the battlefield, you may tap or untap target creature. So, I have a card called Goblin Welder, that whenever you tap him, he swaps one artifact for another that's in your graveyard. So I can just tap and untap him with this and just bop back and forth another artifact, and I can have infinite whatever the fuck that artifact does. This is the crux. This and that Goblin Welder. Love that I got that. Ooh, another weird art one. Who is this? Jenica, Bad Apple Sister. This has gotta connect together into some sort of big mural thing, right? Come on. This weird looking art though. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? April, Reporter of the Weird. That's the normal card of the freaky art card that I got. Very cool. Michelangelo, Mutant BFF. Like that. That's a good one. Novel Nunchaku. Yeah, that's a really, really, really good card. Whenever a ninja comes into play, you can put it on it, and then you just have them fight. It's a ridiculous card with Venus. I really want to get a good Venus. Evolving Wilds. Hey. Very cool. That's your actual Evolving Wilds card. And we got Swamp Pizza. Is that a mushroom? That's a mushroom. Yeah, of course it's a mushroom. Like that. That's very cool. And Splinter's Technique. Neat. Wave Goodbye. Very cool. I like that. Let's get into some good ones here. Krang. We got us a cartoon Krang. Love it. And, ooh, Splinter of the Shadows. Yeah. That also might be an expensive card. Because again, it's always the weird freaky art ones that are like super cool. And I think that this qualifies as a weird freaky art one that is super cool. Splinter of the Shadows. Did I get Super God Box? Like, what the fuck is going on here? And last one, The Ooze. Very good card. Very, very, very good card. You just keep your counters. Creature with counters on it dies, you just keep your counters. You put them on something else. It's a great card. And food token with a Insect Warrior Kicker. Am I like this? I don't know. Again, I don't know. I don't know what any of these are worth. These could all be worth 5 cents. Probably not. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to actually like price some of these. Right, if you want to, we might stick around and scan it with trading card thing. I don't know. Buzzbots, seen it. What at? Foot Headquarters, seen it. April, seen it. Seen it. Frog Butler, seen it. Who that? Ray Fillet, Man Ray, very cool. I used to have him. I had him. What is that? Death in the Family. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know if that's like Shredder holding Splinter. I don't know what the fuck's going on in it. The foil ones I always have trouble with because they're very dark. I'll be able to see it much better on the video, sadly enough, because they always seem to show up much nicer in the video. Oh, I already got that one. That's that New Generations technique, but we got the cartoony one, all the little babies. And then we got Path of Ancestry. Alright, normal card, who cares? Island, yeah, oh, it's the greasy foil island. See, I'm all jumping across in the rainstorm. That's I love the lanes that were in this set. Ooh, Turtle Power or Turtles Forever. That's a really cool one. I really, really, really like this one. You got the live action Donatello, the old 80s, 90s cartoon Raphael, the newer Leonardo, and then the super old black and white Michelangelo. That is very cool. I really like that one. I'm glad I got that one. What is this? Big Apple, 3 a.m. I like that. Big Apple, 3 a.m. Very cool. And City of Brass. Very cool. I thought this was only in the Commander set, apparently. Oh, and it's the greasy foil. It's a greasy foil, City of Brass. Very neat. Very neat. That could be another thing, maybe. Who knows? I don't know if it's going to be worth money or not. I honestly don't give a fuck. That goes immediately into the sleeve because that's just super cool. I just really like that one. Anything that's going to be Last Ronin, I'm going to be big into, especially right now considering I'm reading Last Ronin. I'm like halfway through it. Yeah. That is what I like to call fucking cool. Really like that. Don't even know what the card does. What does the card do? Whenever you put one or more counters on a permanent or player, this enchantment deals that much damage to target opponent, creature an opponent controls, or planeswalker an opponent controls. Okay, yeah. Now I'm gonna ruin it. Isn't that just like me? Oh, Jordy Verrill, always in it, always bad. Always dropping the card. Yeah, that's fucking tight. I really like that. That goes over with the other cool cards. And then okay. Donatello Gadget Master. Again, that just looks like that's got to be something that might be something, right? Like, am I insane or am I just playing all this up in my mind? That is very cool. I really like that. Was that the Donatello, the other one? No, it's Mutant Mechanic. How many fucking mythic Donatellos are there? Donatello Gadget Master. Very, very cool. I like that one too. I don't know. I wish I was sleeving every one of them right now. Alright, so when we got our mutagen and our mutant, those are tokens. Man, there's some cool cards in this box. This is a great box. At the very least, I'm getting neat-ass cards. Again, don't know if they're worth anything. But neat-ass cards. That's for sure. I'm way into this. I'm already wanting to buy more. Alright. Now we got Mutant Chain Reaction. Fair enough. Shredder's Revenge. Cool. Mechanoid. Yeah. Mechanical Ninjas Cavalry. Nice. Yeah. Hamato Guardian Stance. Very nice. I like that one. It's a very cool picture. Leo. Big bro. Leo. Is that Fugitoid? Fugitive Droid? Fugitoid? I like that. Professor Honeycutt. Mutanimals. Dude, the Mighty Mutanimals is another rough-ass card. That is another really, really good card. Ooh! Baby Raphael! Most attitude. He certainly looks like he's got the most attitude. Look at him. Baby Raphael. Cultivate, fair enough. Normal card, who cares? Pizza, and Northwind Avatar. This is one that I wanted. Very nice. I really wanted this one. And was he like creepy foil? No, he's not. He's not greasy foil. Ninja pizza. Ninja pizza. No shit. Foods you control have sacrifice this artifact for add 1 mana of any color. At the beginning of your second main phase, create a food token. That's that's pretty cool. Like that. Weathermaker, borderless, very neat. Oh shit, yeah. I think that is issue 1 of the old Image Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or issue 2, 1 or 2. One of them is definitely that art style. Is that doubling season? Very cool card. Yeah! Cool. Alright. And Tucka and Razar. Cartoon Tucka and Razar. Like that. Ooh. This is Leonardo Sewer Samurai. That's not the picture of Leonardo Sewer Samurai. I have Leonardo Sewer Samurai, and that is not the picture that's on it, but maybe it's a misprint. That's always fun, too. No, the Sewer Samurai is like the old toy when they had the... See, Leonardo was the Sewer Samurai. I think Raphael was like the private detective, or Donatello was the private detective. He had a trench coat and like a mask, and I don't remember what the other ones were. Donatello was an astronaut. Yeah, Donatello was the astronaut. Raphael was the secret agent, or the private eye. I don't remember what the fuck Mikey was. Alright, make your move. Let me think about it, maybe I'll remember. Purple Dragon Punks. Retro Mutation. Nice card again. Sectoid Exterminator. Foot Ninja. Seen that one already in a much better version. Saved by the Shell. Cool. Casey Jones. Yeah, Jerry Rick Justicar. Very cool. Who that? Genghis Frog. Nice. I got it. Like the frogs that are in this. Soul Ring. Got a oily foily soul ring. Very cool. It's a pizza. Of course. Duh. Let's focus. And ooh, yeah. Got a creepy foil planes. Some running across the elevated train. And we got the demon guy. I have no idea who this is. He must be an IDW character. Ooh, we got Pepperoni Borderless. And Raphael the Nightcrawler, or Night Watcher. Very nice. I like that. That's cool art. Ooh. Trouble in Pairs. Yeah, this looks like more comic book art. Love those. Seems like there's one in each pack of this, and that's very cool. And then Ravenous Robots. Very nice. Bunch of Mousers. And what is that? Michelangelo the Heart. Ooh, it's signed. Hey, signed art. Michelangelo the Heart. Signed art. Very cool. Oh, it looks like a video game. He's pixels. He's pixelated. Very cool. Like that. 3 packs to go. Oh, I'm sweating. 3 packs to go for the first box. And then I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to take a little break because my back is starting to hurt. My arm is starting to hurt. I do not have this set up for doing this. This is why I don't do this very often. But, yeah. We're going to open 3 more packs. Take a break and then open the next box. Alright. We're going to kind of rip through these guys. Bot bashing time. Commons and stuff we're going to rip through now. Legitimate Business. Good Dual Land. Pachyderms. Good big creature. Grounded for Life. Creature Destroys. Very nice. I like that one. The flavor text is, of course I know what you did. You always do precisely what I told you not to do. Punk Frogs. Like that. Is that West Wind Avatar? Nice. West Wind Avatars. We got 2 of the avatars. Featherhead Filcher. Ugly ass bird. Michelangelo, BFF. Yay, cartoony one. Another Soul Ring, kind of depressing. There's our planes. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order. Like it. Game Over. Ooh. April O'Neil, cartoony one. Very cool. Oh, Path to Exile. That is another comic cover. I think that's like issue 11 or 6 or something like that. That's another comic cover. I like that. Southwind Avatars. So that's 3 of the 4. And is that Clue? We got a Clue. It's a ninja star in the wall. It's a Clue. And Treasure. There we go. 2 more packs. Wow. We've gotten some great cards out of this. Some fun art cards. A bunch of weird foily weird foil cards. Apparently those are a hell of a lot more common now. Who knew? You know who knew? Nobody. Nobody yet again. And another Tunnel Escape. Mauser Attack. Surveillance Cam. Very nice. Like that. Ooh, Jenica. Bad Apple Big Sister. Cry's Technique. Shredder's Daughter. Donatello's Technique. Very good card. Who that? Lord Drag. Insect Invader. Very cool. I think I don't know who the fuck that is. Alright. Don't know who that is. Who we got? What we got? What we got? Command Tower. Cool. I could definitely use one of those. Forest Pizza. Michelangelo's Technique. Cool. Sodden Verdure. Sodden Verdure. Whatever that is. Raphael. The Muscle. Very cool. Oh, it's a... This could be a thing. This is a oily foily video gamey Raphael the Muscle. Again, man, like, I'm thinking that I'm just playing these up at this point, you know what I mean? I don't know anymore. Ronan's Arsenal, very cool. I like that. Yeah, I really like that. Very cool. Ground Chuck and Diglett. Is it Ground Chuck and Dirtbag? Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Ground Chuck and Dirtbag. Cartoony one. And Mutagen Ninja. Man, I don't know anymore. Again, I don't know what's worth anything. But it seems like I'm getting really neat cards. But at this point, that's like, what, the 4th or 5th one that I'm like, ooh, that could be something. So now I'm kind of like, yeah, probably none of them are anything at that point. The only one I think might actually realistically, really actually be a thing is either going to be that video game one, or again, this Donatello. That could actually be a thing. I don't know. But, hey, it's fun nonetheless. Squirrelinoids, or Squirrelinoids. Squirrelinon, when you're addicted to squirrels. It's a place where dogs go a lot. Mind Transfer Protocol, very nice. I like that one. It's a cool picture. Return to the Sewers. We got Null Group, Biological, whatever the fuck. Snake Guy. Michelangelo, Game Master. Nice. Jenica's Technique. Baxter Stockman. I like that one. That's a pretty good card. We got a cartoony. Cry's Technique, cartoony. Very cool. Thriving More. Alrighty. And then we got pizza. Got another hot pizza. And Leonardo's Technique. Very cool. Ooh. A double spell. What is it? Double jump and flying kick. I like that. That's very cool. Right on. We got another cartoony one. Who is it? Mondo Gecko. Very cool. I like that. I had got Mondo Gecko. He was another action figure. What else we got? Ronin's Arsenal again. And then is this another cartoony one? Who is it? Leonardo's Technique. Alright, fair enough. And, oh, an art card. Kitson's Technique. It's like the cartoony Kitson's Technique. Very cool. Right on. Okie dokie. That's it. Alright, we're going to take a break for a minute because I got to get up and stand around and walk around and stuff. Alright, 50 minutes. We'll see if we can do the next one in 30. Alright, so I went, took a break, had a smoke. While I was down there smoking, I decided to look up prices for cards. Just because I was curious, not because I really, like, all in all care that much. You know what I'm saying? Cool cards, cool cards, cool card. I'm going to show you the cards that are actually worth, like, money, right? And I'm going to show you the cards that I thought were worth money. And I'm going to show you them in ascending value. So the cheapest cards will come first. The most expensive cards will be at the end. You're all going to think this is kind of funny, because the first card up is Trippin' Splinter. Trippin' Splinter's like a $5 card. I saw it somewhere for 20 bucks. That's pretty cool, but like somebody's selling it for like $3.50. Trippin' Splinter, not what I thought it was. Next most valuable. You're going to love this. Donatello. Yeah, the shadowy Donatello one that I thought was like 400 bucks. To be totally honest with you, I thought this one was like 400 bucks because I saw it somewhere in somebody's video and it was like 400 bucks. This is like a $10 card. I shit you not. This is like $5 to $10 card. Wrong again. Last Ronin. All will be one. $35 card. Not bad, right? This one. Doubling Seasons. It's like a $50 card. $40, $50 card. Trouble in Pairs. $40, $50 card. Splinter of the Shadows. Like $50, $60 card. No shit, $50, $60 card. Now this is where you're going to think it's going to really funny. Because this is when I was like, alright, I'm seeing so many cool things, and I don't know what any of it actually is worth. So, I don't know, this is just fucking weird to me. The big robot Donatello. 200 bucks. Like 200, this is like a $220 card. The one that I just kind of threw down like, whatever. $200 card. Last but not least, the video game Raphael the Muscle. This is like a $350 card. This is pretty much the cost of the pack, or the box. I made all told, all together, because like, these ones have some value. These are like 20 bucks or so. You know what I mean? Like, all told, I probably made as much money as I spent on both of these collector's booster boxes. Off of that one box. That's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. And I think that for the rest of this video, what we're going to do, we're going to open the packs like a scumbag. We've pretty much seen all the commons and the uncommons. Because look, oh, Hamato's Guardian stance, yeah. So we're going to skip the commons and the... Ooh, Pizza Face. That's one. That's, I can show you Pizza Face. It's Pizza Face. Alright. That's a cool card. I like that. I used to have Pizza Face. I used to have that action figure. Bespoke Bow, that's a good one. Old Hob, Alley Cat Blues. This is like the only IDW card that I really know that's not somewhere else. Is Old Hob. He's a cat. Whole story with him. Alright, Soul Ring. Alright, Mountain. So. Turncoat Kyonochi. These are like the good cards. These are the rares and stuff. These are going to be the big ones. Fabled Passage. Ah! That's cool. I like that. It's them looking out of the sewer. Yay! That's a fun one. Fabled Passage. Like it. Improvised Arsenal. Borderless. Cool. Ooh. Metallic Mimic. Never seen this card before. But that also looks like Professor Honeycutt. That's Fugitoid right there. Professor Honeycutt. I like that. That's a pretty cool card. I really like that one. It's great art. Agent Bishop, Man in Black. This is another ridiculously powerful card. Every combat phase, he puts 2 1/1 counters on 2 random creatures, whatever ones you want. This motherfucker rolls out of control in 3 turns. If he survives for 3 turns, he's insane. And ooze. An ooze and a copy. I like the copy. That's pretty cool. Alright. Pack 1. Very cool. Pack 2. I don't know. Maybe this is like a much more fun way to do it, I think. Because again, hurts my back. I'm getting old, motherfucker. I gotta get like a card opening set up if I'm really gonna open stupid cards. Alright, Cowabunga, Rokasaki, Utrum Scientist, Ice Kitty, Donatello, Fugitive Droid, Johnny's Technique, Raphael Most Attitude, Evolving Wilds, Planes. Alright, now we're getting into the ones we might not have seen. Casey Jones, Vigilante. Like it. Like that one. What was that? Irma, Part-Time Mutant. She must be an IDW character. Or character? Creature. She's a person. Hey! Mikey and Don, the cartoony one. I think we actually got that one. Path to Exile. We've got that one already. Very cool. Oh, what is that? Splinter's Technique? It's creeping the fuck out of poor Rocksteady. He's touching him weird like. And, ooh. Rocksteady Rowdy Rhino art card. Very nice. Like that. That's very cool. Busting through. Pack 3. See, we're going through much faster this time. Man, this is cool. Fucking $300 card. Come on, $300 card. Daddy's got to pay off some Magic debt. We've already seen that weird man. Okay. Where do we go? Okay. With our land. Now we've got Turtles in Time. I like that one. Just because I love that game. Really love that game. Arcade Cabinet. Cool. Right on. Sweet ass Borderless Technodrome. This is going in my deck. Technodrome is a ridiculous creature. Ooh, this is another one that is actually got some worth to it. From what I understand. It's like $40, $50 card. Very nice. That's the $120 card. That is the Fracture Foil Super Shredder. This right here. What, second pack, third pack? And we got a fucking token. Copying a rat. Who gives a shit? Dude, we're pulling everything huge. We're pulling all the big cards. Oh my god. We're pulling all the big cards. Where's the magnet case? Why isn't this already in a magnet case? I need to get the superpower of teleporting Magic cards into a sleeve, into a fucking magnet case. Because that thing was exposed to the air for far too long. Get on. Wow. Fracture Foil, Super Shredder, $120 card. Like, what, pack 2, pack 3? Oh, man. We're getting all the bigs tonight. What the fuck is this craziness? Holy shit. First pack last time. Super worthless card that I thought was super expensive. Second, third, what pack are we even on? 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Third pack. And we hit the 120. What the fuck? Footman Stick, West One Avatar, Mighty Mutant Animals. We haven't seen this one. We got a cartoon, Jenica's Technique. Love it. What else we got? What is that? Evolving Wilds, yeah, here's Island. Okay. What do we got? We got Northampton Farm. Normal card, but it's rare. What is that? Vernal Fen. Nice little dual land there. Love it. Spire Garden. We got the Oily Foilies. Spire Garden. This is just like a land pack. Okie dokie. Ooh. Big old nasty Krang. I never saw this one anywhere, so this one's either worth nothing or nobody knows what's it worth yet. That's pretty cool. What is it? Cytoplast Manipulator. Yeah, I like that. That's crazy looking. Krang's big head. And Demon, that I have no idea where the fuck he's from. And a clue. A clue and a treasure. Got a neat Krang. Never saw him. When I was looking through the worth of cards, never saw him once. So again, could be worth bunches, could be worth nothing. Most likely worth nothing. Because anything that I think is worth something is worth fucking $3. And it's shit that I'm like, oh, whatever, it's a big weird robot. $200. Oh, cute. It's a little arcade character. Alright, what is this? Does Machines. Really good card. This is totally going in my deck. Together Forever. Together Forever. Yeah, love it. Don't even know what that does. It's cool though. The Transdimensional Bovine! Yay! I remember that from the cartoony comic books. Undercity Sewers. I actually think this one is worth like $30 or so. Pretty cool. And Raph and Leo. Sibling Rivals. Ooh, and we got a Raphael art card. There he is, pumping bowling balls. Those 20-pound balls? Those better at least be 20-pound balls, motherfucker. Alright. This is fun. I've never made so much money off of opening fucking Magic cards, because God knows the Innistrad shit was like, I think I made like $120 off of that. So the Innistrad pack fucking sucked. But I got a whole bunch of the stuff that I wanted, and that's cool, but it ain't worth anything. I've got a stack of motherfuckers worth a lot. Alright, Eastwind, the gay guac and marshmallow pizza. Who wants a guac and marshmallow pizza? Anybody? Anybody want guac and marshmallow? Omni Chiefs. I love all the pizzas. The pizzas are crazy to me. Forest. Alright. Ooh. First rare is cool. Krang and Shredder. We got them teaming up. Oh. Who is that? Is that Sally? Sally Pride, Lioness Leader. This is a ridiculous card too. When Sally Pride enters, create X 2/2 red mutant creature tokens, where X is the number of non-creatures you control. So she just puts a shit ton of 2/2 creatures out, and then whenever she attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. She's ridiculous. I would love to say that she's going in my deck, but I mean she's certainly going in a deck. She's just not going in my deck that I'm making first. Alright. What do we got there? Big Apple, 3 a.m. Big Apple, 3 a.m. I like the ones that are like from Turtles in Time. Ooh, teleportation circle. That is the cover of the original NES video game. That's pretty cool. I like that one. I was hoping to get that one. And what do we got? Was that Don and Raph? Don and Raph. Hard science. Yeah, because Raphael's hard. Alright. And food. Food and Insect Warrior. That's our token. 6 more packs to go. 6 more packs to go, that's it. Almost done. Almost done. But, holy shit. We have gotten some big pulls. Even if you're not into this really, you gotta admit, pulling a $300 card's not fucking that bad. That's pretty cool actually. Planes. Okay. Let's do like this. And then we'll do like that. Okay. Don and Leo, problem solvers. Nice. That's our team up. Electric seaweed. This, for anybody who's played the Nintendo video game, you're very familiar with what exactly that is. That is a fucking time bomb in the midst of some electric seaweed that you gotta swim through. Yeah, everybody remembers those stages if you've ever played that game. Oh, Raphael the Night Watcher again. Very cool. Ooh, Leo's Katana. I think that's another comic book cover. Or something. I don't know. It's definitely cool. I like that. I remember that picture. Now this, man. So I got a foil, foil version, and I got a non-foil version in the same pack. Yay! And it's our token. That, like, look, man, right? I imagine they understand that people are going to be opening these by the box, not by the pack, really so much. But nevertheless, I understand between packs, there's going to be doubles. You're going to get the same shit. It's a small set, right? But, like, this seems to be a thing that happens quite often. You know, it's not that I'm upset to get the cards. I like the cards. I wouldn't even care so much if I got both of those cards in different packs, but to get them both in the same fucking bag. So that's new. Casey Jones, Jury Rig Justiciar. Justiciar. Jury Rig Justiciar. That's one of those weird ass art cards. Again, I'm going to see if I can put these together and make them like a big picture. And if I can, I'll take a picture of it and show you. Improvised Arsenal. Casey Jones bag. Like that. What is that? Exploding Barrel. I love the video game reference. What's that? Oh, Northampton Farm Borderless. Very cool. There's another one of those $50-$60 cards. Yes. We'll put that over here. And the Turtles Forever Borderless. That's cool as fuck. I like that. I really like that picture. That is one of the coolest pictures, I think, of the whole set. And then there's our mutagen and ninjas. I really like that card. I think that card's awesome. Just pulled another, like, $50-$60 card, by the way. I got a $50-$60 card I can throw in a deck because I got one to spare. No, I'm not gonna do that. Are you out of your fucking mind? Commander, nothing. Ooh! I got Leatherhead, Swamp Stalker. Very cool. Yay! I was so hoping that I would get one of these. That is Bebop dressed like a pirate from the Turtles in Time video game. Bebop the Pirate. I love that. Give me the Rocksteady too. Ooh! This, believe it or not, also has worth. I don't remember how much it's worth, but I think it's like $100, something like that. I think we got another Splinter on drugs. Don't give a fuck about it this time because now we know it's a $2 card. Raphael's Technique. Is that Baxter? Oh, I don't know what the fuck's going on there. What the fuck even is going on there? Whatever. I don't remember that episode. Yeah, Raphael's Technique. And then we got Bebop with a chainsaw. Bebop, Porcine Punk. Love it. Very cool. Really like that. I think this Leonardo Super Saiyan, I think this is actually like, I think that's actually worth some money too. No. Crazy. What's really crazy, I'm not putting them in sleeves. These gotta go in sleeves and stuff. Oh my gosh. The value is decreasing by half a cent every second they sit out in the air. Or whatever. I don't even know. Yeah. Alright. We'll put them in the boxes later. That's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry that much about it. Let's see here. Okay. And Forest. Ooh. We got Rat King. Verminster. I like Rat King. Ooh, Tempestra. This is like $10. This is one of the, cheaper expensive ones. It's like number 30 on the list or whatever. The Ooze, Borderless, again, very cool. Oh shit, doubling seasons. This one goes into a sleeve. Turtle Van, Borderless Turtle Van, like that. And we got a copy and a Dinosaur Soldier. Very cool. Yes, doubling seasons, that is like a $50, $60 card. This goes into a sleeve. That's cool. See? That's a double. But I don't mind, because they're in different packs. If I'd have got 2 doubling seasons, I mean, that'd be a $100 pack. Okay, I guess that would be kind of cool. But nevertheless, it would annoy me to some degree. Alright, we need big robots, and we need little digital guys. This is what we're looking for. Big money, big money. Island, okay. The Cloning of Shredder. This is like a $10 card. Very cool. I remember that. That was like a 3-part series. That is one of my favorite comic series ever. Very good series. Whatever that is. Rootbound Crag. Alright, Rootbound Crag. Fair enough. We got Big Mother Mouser. That's a big Mother Mouser. And it's like a creepy oily foily one. See? Oily foily. I think, right? Yeah, oily foily one. Very cool. And, ooh, Plague of Vermin. Like that. And we got another $200 card. And we got another $200 card. And we got another $200 card. Dude, these sets, I don't know if you've been doing the math, but these motherfuckers have pretty much paid for themselves. Has anybody else noticed that these motherfuckers have pretty much paid for themselves? We got another $200 card. What did I say? Big robots. It's the same one. Kind of obnoxious. But I gotta tell you, I think it's the most expensive of the 4. So, I'll take it. I'll take it. Very cool. Very cool. Another $200 card. Whew. Alright. One last, final, sad pack, all alone. It's gonna be an hour-and-a-half video. Oh my god. Is anybody even still watching at this point? I'm pulling $200 fucking cards out, and I don't think anybody's even watching at this point. But if somebody's watching at this point, we cashing in, bitches. All right. Leader's Talent, very cool. Shredder, Shadow Master, very cool. Anytime it's a card I've never seen, that's very cool. I haven't seen that one. Ooh, Slash Reptile Rampager. Oh, that's another one of those like weird art cards too. Okay. Okay, cool. Underworld Breach. Very cool. I actually think that one's actually worth some money. And another is that another weird one? That's Renette. A weird Renette. Right. Ooh. And I got the art card for the artwork that everybody hates. Which honestly, I think is pretty awesome. This might go in its own magnet sleeve just because fuck y'all. I think it's cute. I think it's very fun. And I think it's cute. Suck a dick. But, dude! We've made some money! We've actually made some money! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got 4 cards that are all worth in excess of $100. I'm holding $800 worth of cards in my hands. I paid $800 for both those boxes. And then I still got all these. Well, not those. But all these. And then I got even more of these. I can't get them up because they're not in boxes. Money! Making money! Whatever. I just think it's cool. I think it's badass. And I got doubles of like expensive cards, so they're going to go in my decks. But nevertheless, very cool. Now, bear in mind, every one of these is worth the price for the piece of paper and the print. Till somebody actually buys it, it's worth fucking nothing. And as far as I'm aware, ain't nobody bought any of these cards. So this $800 of cards actually worth fuck all nothing. But who knows? You never know what's going to happen in the future. And they are big price cards. And that's cool that I got so many of them. Got like 2 big boxes. Oh, happy day. But yeah, there you go. That's it. That's all the collector's box packs. Fun stuff. I really love this set. I really think that, like, I like the artwork a lot. I like the idea that they did. Like, I mean, beyond the fact that this might be actually worth some money, that's still a pretty cool card. A little Raphael down in the corner there. Right? I think they're cool. I think they're really cool. I wasn't expecting giant fucking kaiju fighting monsters, but apparently they're actually worth money too. I really like this Ronin. That is pretty badass. I do, even though it's the $10 card that I thought was worth lots of money, I still do think that's a pretty badass card. You know what I mean? And even though this ain't worth jack shit, it's still tripping ass Splinter. I like that. That's cool. So, I hope you had fun. I had fun. Like I said, we'll do more of this kind of stuff in the future because I'm going to work very hard. To be totally honest with you, I am going to work very hard to try and get a full set of these cards. And of course, I want to get the most kick-ass art for each one as possible. And I think, like, I mean, there's so many different variations of so many of the cards. Like, I think I'm going to get 2 of each card for my set collection. I'm going to have 1 normal card that's just your normal Magic card. Bordered, the whole thing, right? And then I will try and get the most badass, alt version that I can acquire. I'm going to pay the money to open the packs. You know what I mean? There will never be a time where I'm going to pay $300 for 1 Raphael card. You know what I mean? Like, if I have to actually go out and decide that I want to get all 4 of the different versions, and there's more than that. There's like a Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Splinter, all these video game characters. I am not going to pay thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars for that shit. So I'll get the coolest version of the card that I can for an alt version. And then have just like the normal old card. But of course I want to have a normal old foil card, duh. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing like the full-on, kind of homosexual Pokemon thing and getting like a card binder with a whole bunch of card sleeve pages and yeah, I don't know. Or I'll just put all my kick-ass cards into magnet holders and put them on display somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm not married. I'm no kids. I am the ultimate child. I make enough money that I enjoy my job so much, and I make so much money that I can afford to just piss it away on toys. And this is the new toy I want. I want a really cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle binder.